Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful, vibrantly colored, emulsified salt scrub. It will make a really wonderful gift idea this holidays. I'm just showing how it turned out, and it turned out really great. As you can see, it's nice and compact, and I went ahead to use it on my skin, and it was really moisturizing and very cleansing, and I loved it. I hope you like it too, definitely. So if you want to know how I made this, definitely stay tuned till the end. I will be sharing the recipe as well. I will be including that on the website for you to make yours if you're interested in making this. So first you'll be needing fine sea salt. So we saw this on our website. Very affordable. You can get a whopping 2 pounds for just $10. So here we have the emulsifying wax, which is one of the main ingredients that I'll be using in this recipe, and I will be adding some beeswax. So we sell organic beeswax on the website. It's really nice and pure, and we have cetyl alcohol, which I'll be adding as a thickener in this recipe. So if you want a lighter version of your salt scrub, then you can definitely add this more sparingly. So this is the fractionated coconut oil that I'll be adding, and I'll be adding some coconut oil as well in this recipe. I'll also be adding some vitamin E oil just to wrap everything up because of the oils that I'm including in this recipe. So I've gone ahead to blend the coconut oil and the coconut oil here, and I will be adding all the ingredients and mixing everything together. So a salt scrub is a pretty simple DIY to make at home. You really don't need to to ever purchase a salt scrub because it's so easy and cheap to make yours, and you can use this to make gifts for friends and family this holidays. So I'm just adding the wax and everything together. I will be proceeding to melt everything down over a double boiler, preferably. So I'm adding the oil. I already mixed everything together, so you can choose any other oil that you like. Cleansing oils like sweet almond oil and coconut oil and jojoba oil would definitely work. And you can also incorporate a face and body oil here if you have it at home. You can also order this on the website. We have a bunch of carrier oils that are pure and organic that are very cleansing that you can use in this recipe. So this is a salt scrub. You want to definitely make sure that you have the salt. You want to make sure you have a really nice blend of the finely grained salt. So the thicker ones may not work in this recipe, so you should definitely go with this fine version. And I'm adding it in here and proceeding to mix it. I really like this stage because it's interesting to watch the salt just melt into the oil and get incorporated nicely. And if you're just making this recipe for the first time, you may just feel panicked because you can see the oil on top and you just want to add more salt. Please do not, because it would end up getting thicker and thicker. So you definitely don't want to do that, because the idea of an emulsified scrub is that you have the salts being compacted and not flaky and just dropping everywhere. So I added some vitamin E, and you can see the scrub just kept on transforming. It's getting thicker. So the beeswax there, the emulsifying wax, and the cetyl alcohol were definitely in action. So If you want it to be lighter, definitely add less amount of salt than the recipe calls for. Because for me, I wanted it to be somehow thick because I wanted to use it on my legs mostly. But if you want to use it on your hands and maybe your upper body mostly, then you want to add just a little bit less salt than I did. So that would give you a lighter version of the scrub, but I wanted it to be more dense so that so that it could work very well on my legs. So I'm just going ahead here to split the scrub. You can see how it turned out. I love this consistency. This is exactly what I want. So I split it into two and just colored one of the batches. So this is a very good idea these holidays. You can use you can color your creations using iron oxide. It's been FDA approved for food and for medicine. So some of the capsules that you take that are colored, they are coated with iron oxide. It doesn't react with anything. It is safe for food and it's not regulated in any way. So this iron oxide is a very good colorant for DIY creations like body scrub and any other thing you like to make this holidays. So you can color it with blue, yellow, red, and just make your scrub so beautiful. And you can add those into transparent glass jars and you could decorate it with a ribbon and give it out to friends and family this holidays. Or you can sell it in your handmade store as well. I'm sure people would love to purchase it. I hope you have really enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. And I really love the two colors. They just came out really nicely. And you can add some lemon essential oil to make it smell great. You can also just use fragrance oils and it will work great too. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.